What's good, YouTube? It's your boy MillyReacts, and I'm coming back at y'all with another reaction video. So I found this crazy video on YouTube called 200 IQ Cop Outsmarts Credit Card Scammers, bro. And if you from Atlanta, bro, you know scamming is the quickest way to get your ass paid as a YN out here. It's scamming city, methods going for sale left and right. That's a scam too. Don't ever think a nigga is gonna sell you a method. That is a scam in itself. But y'all know we gotta react to this video together. So if you're new to the channel, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you don't miss when I upload. Follow me on all my socials. The link to everything is in the description box below. Join my membership. It's $4.99 a month. Click that link if you're interested, and let's get straight into this video.
Good evening. Who are you with?
Bro, why you started off like that? Good evening. That is hilarious.
Yes, ma'am. No, you're not. Somebody's driving this vehicle. You didn't drive over here by yourself. You're in the passenger seat. Still sitting in the passenger seat. Is that marijuana coming out of the vehicle?
Yeah. Damn, this nigga fried you up within 30 seconds. Nigga said, is that marijuana? Yes, it is. Step out the vehicle. It's over, gang. It's over. As soon as you should have seen the cop. Bro, tip for all the people out there that smoke. If you're gonna get in that car and smoke, have the defrost on at all times. Literally, you have to, because you never know when you're gonna get pulled over. And if you do get pulled over, bro, it don't need to be smoked out in that bit, and you need to have the windows cracked. No cap.
For ma'am, you got a medical marijuana card?
Hell no.
You see me smoking? Do you see it?
Q, do you smell that marijuana coming out of the vehicle?
I can smell it.
Do you have a medical marijuana card?
You can smell it.
Coming out of the vehicle, do you have a medical marijuana card?
You see weed?
Ma'am, listen, I'm not arguing with you. Do you have a medical marijuana card?
But I'm not arguing with you either.
Do you have a medical marijuana card?
You?
In the state of Florida, I do indeed smell weed. I don't have to see it. I can smell it. This nice officer here can also smell it. Oh. Deputy First, can you smell the marijuana coming out of this vehicle?
Really?
Yes. That is 3, 2, 1. So do you have a medical marijuana card that is valid in the state of Florida? You don't? Okay, then step out of the vehicle for me.
Damn! Man, it bit so damn high. Look how slow she moving. She was just trying to get geeked, get a little play in real quick, and go on about her day. Hell no.
Ma'am, I'm not gonna ask you twice, okay?
Okay, can you give me a second?
No, ma'am. I've asked you politely 2 times. Can you please step out of the vehicle? Somebody that I asked to step out of the vehicle.
Can I help you?
You have your driver's license with you?
My driver's license?
ID, any type of identification?
Yes.
May I
Am I
see
in
it?
trouble in any type of way?
So here's the thing. You don't have a medical marijuana card. I can smell the marijuana emitting from the vehicle.
You can smell the weed coming from the car.
100%. I'm standing right here and can smell it.
Oh, really?
You are sitting in the vehicle.
Okay.
Do you have your ID with you?
I do.
Can I see it? Actually, I'm not even asking anymore. I'm going to tell you I need to see your ID.
Damn.
Cost to ask for identification. So now you're going to provide it to me, or you're going to go in handcuffs, and I'm going to place you on arrest for failure. I've asked you 3 times, and you have not provided me.
Your request, though.
I'm not going to keep arguing with you. Here's where we're going.
With me. No, why you?
Damn! All you had to do was give him your ID, gang. You was still gonna get locked up, but it was gonna be in a way safer way, like in a nicer way. But now he just don't give a damn no more.
Why you grabbing?
Because I've asked you twice.
No, y'all are not.
You're about to go to jail for resisting. I promise.
Stop.
Restrain me from that.
Stop.
Just relax.
Because I've asked you 3 times for your ID.
Me to relax, and
You're about to go to jail for resisting. I'm not going to keep doing this with you.
I'm about to go to jail for resisting.
100%.
You smell marijuana on me. The marijuana you don't.
Gang. Just because they don't see the shit, I guarantee, bro, if you smoke, bro, you know that shit stinks. If you was just in that bit smoking, bro, you could go like this on yourself as many times as you want to. You're not going to smell it. But to the outside person, you can literally fill up a whole room with how bad that shit. That is why they call it loud, bro. Like literally, you could walk by and it's literally going to take up the entire space. Everyone is going to be able to smell you.
Don't see nowhere in the car.
I don't have to see it. I smell it coming from the vehicle. You do not have a valid marijuana card in the state of Florida.
Really? Okay.
Let the phone go.
No, I'm not letting my phone
Either you let it go, it's gonna get broken.
It's going to break.
Get the fuck off of me. Get the fuck off of me. Get off of me. Get off of me. Get off of me.
She's fine.
No, I do not like how y'all.
Damn.
This is that deep. You gotta calm down.
It is that deep. What are you talking about? You talking about marijuana?
Your compliance doesn't require this
My
much effort.
compliance doesn't come. He asked me to see my ID. I told him I was gonna go get it.
No,
I
you
ended up
didn't.
getting
I said, do you have your ID? You said
And I
yes.
said, I
can I
do.
see it? And then you got smart. I asked you again.
I got smart.
You got smart
oh,
again.
So you feel your feelings are hurt because I got smart.
My feelings are not
really?
hurt. All right, I got a better idea.
I feel
Go
some type of
ahead.
way.
Yep, I knew it. I knew it. You want to keep talking. You literally are talking yourself into a hole. You got to shut the fuck up. No cow.
I'm going to jail.
You are.
Where's my phone at?
Nope. Stop resisting.
I want a woman to handle me. Get the fuck
Walk.
off me. Get her. I want a woman to handle me. Get the fuck off me.
Put her in my car.
I want a woman to
You know
handle
you
me.
just you do know you're
I
getting
want a
charged.
woman to. I want a woman.
Hang on, let me explain this to you.
I want a woman.
Let me explain this to you.
Stop
Hang
talking.
on,
I want a woman to
You
handle
just-
me. I want a woman to handle me. Let go.
Put her in the car.
Let go of me.
He finna find the gas too.
You should have seen how that guy that ran off. He was in there.
Oh shit. Oh, he ran off and left her, whoever she came with? Nah, that's treacherous.
Wait, so he said he was trying to get a pack carton of cigarettes?
He was trying to get.
He's credit card scam.
Yeah, he had a.
Yeah, so she wanted to play funny games with me. I asked her ID, so she's like, I don't have it. I said, so you don't have your ID? She's like, I don't have a driver's license. I have an ID. So let me see it.
Right.
Then as I'm walking to the car, she hit me with her elbows.
Woman to handle me. Get the fuck
You
off me.
put her in my car.
I want a woman.
So therefore, she's going to be charged with all of it.
Right.
And I'm about to search the car because there's marijuana in it. So I'm not going to keep arguing with him. He's walking down the road and he comes back. No, he's right there. He is coming back. Hey, bud, you might as well come back up here. I know you was driving this car.
Damn.
You can't prove
Hey, isn't that the car you were in?
Yo, listen, number one, I know my rights. Yo, listen.
Well, I'm
Hey.
going to tell this vehicle because she's going to jail. So, is that your vehicle? Is that your vehicle?
There's nothing in my policy, so they have to call my
Hey, gang. I don't know why the fuck you brought your ass back, cause now your ass finna go to jail. You should have just got the fuck on. You had the chance.
Don't let anybody get in this car. Lee, go grab him. Don't let him go over there. Nobody gets in this car. I'm done with it. Y'all want to play games? Trust me, where I'm going today. Hey, do y'all have cameras out this door that faces this car right here? This white one? This white car. Do y'all have it? Just can you? Yep, there is a camera. Can you pull that camera back to when this car pulled up? Hey, don't let him in the car. You're not going in the car. I told you that when you walked up. You're not accessing this vehicle. You said you weren't in it. You're not in it. In the story. Hey, find out if he come in this vehicle. If so, we need his ID. If not, then he needs to leave.
All I'm saying is, I'm gonna leave right now. I know my rights, bro.
Go
Bro,
him somewhere else.
you better get the fuck out of there, bro. They not finna. When they roll them cameras back, if your ass pulled up, congratulations. You getting booked too, nigga. You better get the fuck on. You better tell that bitch you came with, I'm sorry, bitch, but I gotta get the fuck on. I'm not getting locked up today.
I just need whenever this white truck right here pulled up, I just need to see who got out of the driver's seat.
I know they cannot do anything, bro.
They have cameras. I'm about to pull it up, and then I'm going to come find you, I promise. He parked right in front of the camera, so I'm going to see him get out of it, and then I'm going to get his ID, because I know what happened. They're scamming the store is what they were trying to do with his credit card. That's why this is such a big deal.
Damn.
I know. She's like, there's no marijuana in here. There's also marijuana shake all over the thing right there. I guess she thought
Damn, fools.
That's not going to happen. Here's all the rolling paper. Here's a rolling tray.
Man, they got all the evidence to lock your dumb ass up for that shit now, bro. No cap. No cap. Once they see rolling, really once they see a tray in your shit, you cooked. Cause why the fuck is it a tray in your car? You don't need this for nothing else unless you rolling in it, big. No cap. Cause when I got pulled over that one time, well, I didn't get pulled over. I was already parked. But when them niggas pulled up on me, bro, the first thing they said, the flashlight, where the weed at? Literally, where the weed? I said, oh my God, it's over, bro. My girl was with me. My girl said, nigga, I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. We just smoked the shit gone. The cops let us go. No ticket, no nothing, no cap. They was like, we ain't even tripping about that shit. No cap, cause like, what the fuck? Y'all just sitting here, y'all chilling. Y'all not, and we was in the neighborhood where she lived at. Like, so it's like, bro, like, we really wasn't even doing nothing. But them niggas let us go type shit. So, but they I feel like if we won in that neighborhood and we had to drive back, I probably would have got a ticket. No cap. Because then he was trying to say it's like a DUI and all that type of shit. But hell yeah, that shit was crazy though.
But there's no marijuana in the vehicle. That makes a whole lot of sense to me.
They got a pack for that shit too.
It's all right here.
I knew it. Damn. Woo, they were trapping. They was trapping. They got packs on packs on packs. Hey, man. Nigga, your ass getting booked.
They're buying all this from a dispensary. Hey, Lee, see if you can find an idea.
Okay. So, you can get... So, Florida, you can buy weed from a dispensary out there. Okay.
Because all this weed's coming from a dispensary. So, either he's got a card... and he's playing the I wasn't in the vehicle card, so it doesn't matter. She says she doesn't have one, but she's also not providing any identification. So, hold off on it. Let's find her ID first.
Either you're going to go or you're going to stay, but you need to make up your mind.
He's trespassing.
Yeah, you've been trespassing me, so if you come back on the road, you're going to jail. Thank you. There's a reason he left, but everything in this vehicle is packaged in, like, brand new stuff. Like, they have acquired all of this stuff somehow.
Damn, so bro, they got the Azul on deck, bro. What the hell? Hey, these folks getting to it.
Stuff like they have acquired all of this stuff somehow. See, he's so mad that we're searching his vehicle. There's something going on that he doesn't want to tell us.
Did you find his license?
No, I found hers, but what I'm trying to verify that she does not have a medical card because everything is coming from dispensary.
Yeah.
So he's laid claims to not being in this vehicle is what he told me. I said,
man, gang, that's why that nigga's so pissed. Y'all finna take all that shit he just paid for. This nigga finna take such a loss, bro. It don't even make sense. This nigga, he gonna end up going to jail behind this shit.
He said, you can't prove I was in that vehicle. I know my rights. I said, okay, fair game. So, that is that. He is not a resident. He's not part of this vehicle. He claimed that. Something is going on. There's a reason he distanced himself from this vehicle. When we first come here, he disappeared. Now he wants to hang out by the road and say that he was not in this vehicle. So they're checking the cameras, which is going to put him in this vehicle. Right. And if he comes back in this parking lot again, he's going to jail. Final warning. She decided that she was not going to go in handcuffs. Then, walking across the thing, she decided to hit me with her elbow, so she's going to be charged with that as well.
I know my rights, bro.
Bro,
make sure you stay on the...
he is still up, bro. If your dumb ass don't get the man,
because you come to this parking lot, you're going to jail. Alright, there is not a medical marijuana card in this wallet or in this purse.
Damn.
I'm gonna give him the opportunity one last time to claim this vehicle. Hey, last opportunity. Were you inside this vehicle? Yes or no? Yes, a yes or no question, bud. Were you occupying this vehicle?
Nigga, get the fuck on. No, gang, you're gonna have to eat this. You're gonna have to eat this loss. If you say you was in this fucking vehicle, congratulations, buddy. Your ass is getting booked. You're getting booked, literally.
You occupying this vehicle? That's my only question. I'm not debating with you. I'm asking a yes or no question.
Remain silent, bro. You're not telling me nothing.
You're not under arrest, so I mean...
I have the right to remain silent.
Then you have the right to walk down the road. But that vehicle's about to be towed, so I'm giving you the opportunity because I'm taking everything in it. So either A, were you in the vehicle?
It's people pulling up.
Were you in the vehicle? Yes or no?
People coming to get their stuff out.
No, they're not coming to get it, I promise. Were you in the vehicle? Yes or no? Sounds good. Start walking.
Right, get the fuck on, nigga. You made the right decision, buddy. Because if you would have said yes, he was going to arrest you, literally. He wanted to say that was his shit so bad because you can't make no plays. Everything you just bought, wiped that quick.
Second. Drooter.
No, I'm just been talking to him. Explaining what's going on.
I'm going to read you something. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or be against you in the court of law. You understand each of these rights if I've explained them to you? Okay, with those rights in mind, do you want to speak with me? It's a yes or no question.
What did you say?
With those rights in mind, would you like to speak with me?
Would I like to speak?
Yes, ma'am. Yes or no? Okay. Who is this guy that is raising all types of problems about this vehicle? Who is he to you? If you don't want to answer any questions, all you gotta do is say no. And we can be done with it. Okay, I'm gonna take that as a no. She's 10-15. I'm not playing. Don.
Damn.
Shut the door and come here for a second.
This nigga ain't playing.
Officers were called to the scene to begin with by the store owner at this location. It turns out the store owner wanted to trespass the male who was seen in the body cam footage causing problems, later identified as Taylor. Once the officers arrived, the store owner requested the trespass on Taylor. The officer then asked Taylor for his identification, which he did not provide, and then the officer informed him of the trespass. Taylor then left the premises on foot, which is when the events shown in the body cam footage pick up. Later on, an officer made contact with the store owner, who stated the disturbance began when Taylor entered the store, attempting to purchase $548 worth of cigarette cartons. Taylor attempted to swipe a credit card, but the machine read canceled. The store owner informed Taylor of this, to which he became very angry. Taylor made the store owner swipe the card 4 more times, and the card still didn't work. The store owner also stated Taylor provided him with an out-of-state ID, which didn't belong to Taylor according to the picture. The officer then viewed the store security footage and observed the white Ford SUV pull into the parking lot and Taylor exit the driver's seat.
Damn, fool. Now they finna come arrest you anyway. This cop literally, bro, the title did not lie. This nigga outsmarted the fuck out y'all.
Taylor was then detained as he was
nigga took all your work and still arrested you.
Still hanging around the area and read his Miranda warning, which he stated he understood. Earlier, during the events of the body cam footage, a nearby homeowner in the area advised dispatch that a male matching Taylor's description was in his yard. An officer made contact with this homeowner, and he stated he confronted Taylor and asked him why he was sneaking around his yard. Taylor began making statements such as, "You're being an asshole," and walked away. The homeowner stated he then witnessed Taylor walk to the south tree line of his property and walk into the bushes before reappearing and walking back down the road toward the law enforcement officers at the store. The homeowner walked the officer to where he last saw Taylor in the bushes. The officer then located 2 credit cards and an ID under a log. It appeared these cards had been freshly placed there based on the
Bro, oh my God, these niggas was on it. Woo, they was on it. I think this the first video I didn't see where cops are like on it. They exposing. They not going for nothing.
On the ground around the cards. The officer returned to the store owner and showed him the cards. The store owner stated that was the ID Taylor provided him with, and he remembered seeing one of the credit cards while Taylor attempted to swipe them. The officer then made contact with Taylor, who was unable to provide him a valid reason for why he attempted to use the cards. Taylor was uncooperative and kept stating he knows his rights and this won't go anywhere. Dispatch later advised the ID Taylor used returned with no record, which leads officers to believe it's fake. Taylor was placed under arrest for fraudulent use of personal...
Hold on, bro. The mirror on the way. This nigga had 23.5 grams on him. So that means this nigga had more than a half. 20 grams. Hey, she had 20. Oh my goodness, they was moving.
Identification information, and the female, Tiana, was placed under arrest for possession of marijuana under 20 grams and resisting without violence. They are innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
Hey guys, I'm John and I sincerely appreciate you. Now honestly, I've always been interested in human behavior, and I've always wondered why people do the things that they do. And when I've investigated people, whether in a vehicle or on foot, I've always led with respect. But when the person began to lie to me, in all honesty, that respect slowly went away. As we tune into the body cam video out of Lake City, Florida, the officer begins his investigation by asking a female sitting in the passenger seat who she's with. And keep this in mind, the officer is probably there investigating due to a radio call. And when she answered the officer's question with the question, it's usually a bad sign because marijuana has a strong smell. So he's asking
I'm telling you, bro. They can smell. I'm telling you, they can smell that shit. Especially if he ain't spray nothing or nothing, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
Because he can smell. Now, if you were unaware, in the state of Florida, marijuana is still illegal unless medically prescribed.
What? So it is illegal still, but you could get okay. Now that medical marijuana is legal in Florida, as you get out of medical.
Police can search your vehicle because of the plain smell doctrine. And in this case, it can be utilized along with the other factors like the other officer smelling the marijuana. She's being evasive when being asked simple questions. She's also not presenting a medical...
Okay, so you can only buy weed from a dispensary if you have a medical marijuana. How do that shit work? Cause it's weed legal. Like I gotta look that shit up.
Marijuana card, and she appears to be under the influence of something. Now, with all of these facts plus the radio call, I would agree that this officer can investigate this young woman. Now, I know you guys had to notice how long it took her to step out of the vehicle, and in my opinion, I don't think it was because she was refusing the officer's commands. I honestly think she was just dazed. But as she gets handcuffed, she's actually confused. But this is why people get themselves into trouble, because all she had to do was give the officer her ID. And now here comes the possible driver of the car, and he claims that he wasn't in the car until the officer digs deeper in his investigation and finds quite a few packets of marijuana. And then we learn, according to the security footage, that not only was Chelo the driver, but he was inside the store attempting to purchase cigarettes using a card with a name that was not him. But lastly, this was an interesting case from the initial response to the officer to the arrest that was made. And I loved working alongside officers like this. And most officers know that these days criminals are getting more crafty with their scamming and their trickery. But as law enforcement and citizens, if we want to stay steps ahead of these criminals, we have to stay alert, be proactive, and stay educated. That's all I have for today, guys. Remember to be safe, and I'll see you in the next one.
Hey man, that shit is insane, bruh. If y'all live in Florida, bruh, tell me how that shit work with the gas down there. Can you just walk into a dispensary and buy it at certain ones, or are they always gonna ask for a medical ID card? How do that shit work? Cause niggas down there, bruh, I don't know how that shit work. Cause in Georgia, that shit ain't legal at all. You gotta buy that shit off somebody, no cap. But if niggas had dispensaries in it, bit, bro, like, bro, I feel like they just need to make weed legal, bro. Just dispensary that shit to where you know that shit ain't cut with nothing, bro, and this shit is 100% good. I feel like that's the best option for everybody, no cap. But if you're new to the channel, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you don't miss when I upload. Follow me on all my socials. The link to everything is in the description box below. Join my membership. It's only $4.99 a month. Click that link if you're interested. And it's your boy MillyReacts, and I'm gonna see y'all boys in the next video.